it's a pleasure to be here. It's one of the best conventions in Europe, and I'm really excited to share with you what I know. And my name is Bart Iaccarino. I am head coach of Pioneers Hospitalet. It's a first division team based in Barcelona, Spain. I am a full-time coach in Spain. I'm very lucky to be one of the fewest guys in Spain who can live with American football. And as you know, football in Spain is not bigger as in Germany, so we have to take care also of like management-wise things. Since 21 years, I dedicate my entire life to this sport. And besides football, I start a new project called Europe Warriors. You maybe heard about it. We select all the best players from all Europe and coaches, and we play international games in Mexico, Turkey, Japan, and we are looking to compete and bring the European football worldwide. Outside of my working life, I'm proud of that of two future draft picks, Nico and Diego. They are 3 and 1 years old, and I'm husband of said woman, she called Chiara. Best option on running game. Since 2016, I start my offensive career as coach. Spent the last year learning new philosophy. I had the chance to see at work Coach Shu and Coach Lee, which are two of the best guys in the business. As for me, are two of great mentors. They always help to grow my skills. And plus, I dedicate a lot of hours to study offensive system from Gene Alim. Gene Alim is one of the most successful coaches in the history of San Diego, California. And follow all these different philosophy, I start build my own one. And this is my system and my way to work, which is not mean this is the right or the best one, but it's what's worked for me and what is working in the last years. Maybe this season is not working and I have to change and maybe play some wishbone or I formation the next year or looking for something new. 2018 I was with Dax Lazio in Rome. We had the chance to reach one of the best total offense in Italy. We had the opportunity to make a lot of yards, and we also beat like in yards like big powerhouse like Siemens Milano, which have one of the best team in Italy. Last season I'm back in Spain, and fortunately we had like a new project start with a lot of young guys, and we started this new adventure. And we had one of the best prolific offense in the second division, which is the Catalan. It's like regional liga here for you in Germany. Nowadays, it's really normal to use RPO concept, which give us the opportunity to hit the defense in those spaces that they will give us or they will not respect. So our best option of running games put the defense in the situation to respect this assignment and give us the opportunity to take the better decision to get the big advantage or the big game. I listened the coach Sandro Cinelli speech before, and it's very similar to what we do. In Spain, everything is so difficult because guys, they don't show up to the practice, they don't take the football seriously. So we try to keep everything so easily. So we just run one kind of zone, which is zone right and zone left, so we call Zorro and Zulu. And we on both sides, we have bubbles. In this way, if they play 6-man front, both outside and back, they must respect the bubble. So in this way, they give us the opportunity to open a little bit more the field and hit the zone with the 6 versus 6. What we want is, as I told you, we want the defense respect the bubble, give us the chance to respect, to run the zone 6 versus 6. Could be must freeze the defensive end. We ask the quarterback if he decides to give the ball to the running back to attack the defensive end outside shoulder, at least with 2-3 steps. In this way, also give us the chance to open the cutback for the running back. Online is very important, the first slide step. As Coach Cinelli said before, we teach them to make the first step into the zone. So we always ask them to slide with if it's zone right, Zorro, to the right, because we want to be sure that they get their segment. We want to be sure that if we have any stance or any blitz, they get the correct net. This is our Rex Zulu. You can see both bubble on both sides. We have really young and brand new team. We're still working on get it better, and step by step we will do it. You can see that quarterback on pre-snap read, you have to see which kind of defense they play. Our quarterback is American quarterback Joe Bradley. In this play he decided to give the ball to see also how was the offensive line versus their defensive line, and he decided to give the ball to the running back. This is the same play, which is from trips. In this case, we decided to throw the ball, and we take 10 yards. Sorry. As you can see, we always try to throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage. In this way, we don't have fault if our offensive linemen go downfield, and we can have the chance to gain more yards as possible. Our running games, it's based on Zoro and Zulu. And what we do is add like an extra name, which called lock. So we divide the field between play side and back side. On play side of Zoro, what we want is both linemen and wide receiver, they run our normal Zoro concept. Okay? On back side, what we want is offensive linemen, like offensive tackle on back side has big on big with defensive end, and offensive guard must be aware of where is the nose line up. If it's line up on one technique, what we want is very aggressive and run like a Zoro. If his head's up, it's big on big for him. Backside, we run a double slant, which is our combo concept, and our quarterback has the read of Mike Linebacker. If Mike Linebacker is coming into the gap, we throw the ball to the slant. Okay? If the Mike Linebacker stay, we give the ball and we attack zone 4 versus 4. We also run this from trips. We give it to our quarterback the same read, and to the lineman same responsibility. First and most important rule for our quarterback: if he has any doubt, always give the ball. If he don't feel comfortable in throw the ball, always give the ball to the running back. In this way, at least we don't make any big mistakes. This is our Zoro lock concept. We call H orbit, formation is Rex, H orbit, Zoro lock, sorry. So we have both wide receiver up top, they run both slant, and the H back, who is coming in the orbit motion, he has the bubble. So we have to read the play side, the backside bagger. If he stay, we give the ball. If he attack the line of scrimmage, we keep the ball and throw the bubble or the slant. Our running back, he has the gap here, he has the hole, but he didn't respect it, he didn't follow it. It was good hole, but he didn't. You can see the hole, but he didn't hit it. He just back inside and he had to take off. We run the same concept, but in this case we same concept, but H cross, two lock. this time we throw the ball, but I want to show you this clip because we make two bigger mistakes. First mistake is, so we know that we divide the play in play side and back side. So on play side, what we have is like a run Zulu, sorry, and on back side we have big on big. Our offensive tackle to the right, who should stay with the defensive end, he goes straight and he was like downfield more than 4 yards and was fault. Plus, we give the chance to the quarterback to tag the backside wide receiver. If he see the cornerback is very deep, so we throw also the slant to him, okay? But the big mistake we made here is from the backside tackle who went downfield without get his responsibility, and we get this fault, and it's something that we have to work on it with these guys. But what we try to do on this kind of plays is try to always hit the space that the defense gives to us. As you can see, the referee called a fault here, and we have to back 5 yards. We use also another kind of concept we call a Zulu gate, which is a quick screen from the backside. What we want is try to sail the zone to the iron linebacker, well, to backside linebacker, and then go faster to the tunnel screen and get the alley and try to get as much space as possible. Same concept for us on play side. We have same concept of zone. What we ask is be very aggressive. The ball will be thrown behind the line of scrimmage. Both offensive linemen on the back side, they have to sail like the zone, very aggressive on the first two steps, and then they have to turn to looking for the first outside man. Block them and push them to the sideline. Wide receiver, number 2, he has to kick out the cornerback. Number 1, he has the tunnel screen. On play side, what we have is like normal zone block. As told you, Kubi, after he gets the snap, he has to read the backside better. If he comes straight into the run, he gives the ball and throws it quickly. If backside backer stay, he gives the ball. First and most important thing, if we have any doubt, we always give the ball to the running back. Unfortunately, on this play, our wide receiver stepped out of the field, and we was not able to score a touchdown. But you can see that the play worked well, and we just have to keep cleaning like small things, and that's it. If you have any question or you want to ask me anything else, I went very faster. I feel a little bit emotional, so.